ya monitor more often send ye be ya se sa yarewa no ba ye be hu ne ntam na yetimi ya den atwiti na ya manage ya monitor
ebeji akonya na ye di ya pomode ho nkomo
ye wo akwala fufuro bia na the liver no enye matured yet.
Okay.
So most children who are born, they would have jaundice.
Okay. Ye be mo hunu de wo so hunu bia e wa pomode ho nsem ho ye beje wade nkire ye beje won nsem busa na ye yi ano e de ama o e ya pomode ho nkomo e na ye di enti hia me kwasia da bia abra abo no me nsa ekosi no nan so na ni ya pomode ho nkomo medin e de ama AMPOFO AGYEI your midwife host apomode nkomo mo apomode ehun hia. Mpenifo say sawa pomodin a na wo ye odefo na obi benya wo so a na efiri yare eno ti na health talk jumedi abama wo sawa pomodin eho atochima sawo ye oba sawo ye bema say yare ama ma yomatosni say yare ama ma yomatosni so peso hu kwan a yare efa so ba wudi padua mu
bi wo hono ma obehuna na ni so biri no
okay
eno so ye ntum ana wo hu ade mienu ana wo se mani so pepaja ni na hu sa science ni bia wonya preeclampsia na se wo ye anya bi
so peso hu kwan a obebo ho bai afri yare bi ho
se ebe hu ne ma na gisa wo ma wo na ye ntientia e wo eye hospital
eni ekukudam omo nim ayaresemu enim ayaresase akosua ayaresa hu nim de
ye bema ye ni aiden akọ ho na ya monitor more often send ye be ya se sa yarewa no ba ye be hu ne ntam na yetimi aiden atwiti na ya manage ya monitor
ebeji akonya na ye di ya pomode ho nkomo
Ye wo akwala fufuro bia na the liver no enye matured yet.
Okay.
So most children who are born, they would have jaundice.
okay ye mahwefo nyina akwaba ene so eba your star health talk jumedi e wo Wontumi TV so se de kwese de bia no eba abo no me nsa ekosi no nan so ye gibre na ye di apomode ho nkomo no ene so eba be di apomode ho nkomo ye wo the month of December ye nyina ye nim se Christmas emre na edru no na bedru so ya na awa ba afi we di awo ne nhyɛ de hu ye die but ye pese ye ka se e wo se ye ma ye ni ku ye ni padua ho ti ne topic a ye be discuss ye se personal hygiene benefits types and routine nti bedro si be sua enade na wi no na wo ho no ma wo hu kwan wo se siesie ho e wo se wudware e wo se otuturu wo se ba bia wo se wo di bibi to bia na watimi aye na upia wo ni padua na esipi na esita ye hu ne se e topic a ye ta discuss e the basis but e very important nti ne ye be di ho nkomo but before that you try homra ye catch you be no so can show be more joining your live on Facebook and na YouTube so your home ye bass see ya ba aha e ye Wontumi program no say your star health talk ye bass see Fonyina akwa babiem eba your star health to Jumedi ewo Wontumi TV so say mdi kan say ne your topic I be discuss say personal hygiene routine types and benefits e hon komo e na ye dey bro na me wo empanifo mienu wo me nchen ya mbeboa amaya hwehwe san komo we say me wo Dr. Yadufi Amomensa or senior medical officer e wo Mensia government hospital e na me wo Madam Bridget Abrefa health promotion officer public health unit or Confanoche teaching hospital. Sapeni for me, NNA, you know, better chunko, Patom Makwaba. Bibiabo Code. Okay. Topic no, yes, personal hygiene. No, I say a common bisa, and I say a dear teddy home como. But and then per se yes strong because say ye care about your home any environment, ye care about your nipedia, na kwani na kwen baby or say you pay attention to when it comes to personal hygiene. It's home como and I'm per se any yes per se obiso entiase and also obiso say ye care personal hygiene and I say honam aho sisia I hope say me tune right. I say and say good personal hygiene. Me free doctor so.
Okay. Lady Kaimeda was for opportunities was our friend and I didn't put on the personal hygiene. Basically, said you obviously do and then your body no and also no environment. So those are the two main places I saw to me share. Ora Wikipedia if I said you obviously during said you obviously show a you see for personal grooming. Remember said you be tea so that you're always well kept. So when try to kwana ebema kwano about how to keep nice braids or bansu grooming atadia ubeshe appearance also sichichie any nails so cry any there's something called cough etiquette so abontin na ubowa and na who sneeze how obesia go about it. So those are ways I obesia keep you so that your hygiene is perfect and affect your health never so boost your confidence.
Okay, dog, achemu kama bene brofo na doso. And that's your per se. Chi no e doso be because yakasa me chi nye de meso me chi ne o. Ya per se ya mo mutifie na say o ma hwefo no mo fie na eti ase yi pa mai because e very important nipa wa ho siesie na ma wudi mu. Se upie no ho siesie nya obebusa say the nipa ya wo ko bibia ye pepepe de enti per se ya hwefo no ti ase yi pa mai enti Madam Bridget, also be funny chick I can say honamo ho sisi na se personal hygiene na etremu say
yo medase mecha Wontumi TV ahwefo nyina ye ka se honam sisi a empempi ya na ense ye dware na ya shat ade kama enko a eno nso ka ho but enye eno nko a enema bebre kom ye ni pedua no se ye di ninni ene honam sisi ye we dware bo onim se obedwe dware but na won dware yie de patron so wo ye ni yie wodi ohuni na ye ni yie o se na obetwitwi ni yie onsa ohunam na nkasa ne obeye bia ye ni yie esanse ye kwone ye be nyina no ye dwumemu ye sesesika ye de ense so ye mu ye bie kai ye se ye ne bacteria ne viruses bebre di ehyiemu enti se wen ahuni die no ensipi na anye yie a ekofan so bebre ba infection you very exposed to infections enti say yedi ehuni na ye ni yie personal hygiene ye ni yie a ebeboa ma the risk of getting infections and so akofom na ma yare so yentime spread yare bebre ye mekai coronavirus enya ma ye no ye ni mudu do sen kwa na ye ta hoho yensa na ye nta hoho yensa sanitizer it has always been there na sanitizer won so na bebre ye hu so faso enti coronavirus ne bedi ye nya de na so faso de ba ko de abre ye ne se ama ye sua hygiene kakwatitro hand hygiene aboa ye mpa enti hu be hia se personal hygiene ye ka o ya na wa ye ni yie utwetwe wo sia obetwetwe ni yie o ho won sa be ho ni yie ye nim se as discussions na ye ko on ye be chechwe ni nyina na ye hu kwan a ye be faso a ye be ko no.
Okay, Dr. Amo obebusa say ye personal hygiene home come we ho be kra ne hia I think say sister Bridget I can be the be ho be hia be ne hia say wo say you pay attention to ye nipadua na say nipadua free it go say na say oni be can say the importance of personal hygiene. Okay,
so one of the main importance of personal hygiene I'll make a crave in your kind. Once a COVID by and there's always a timer in Ghana in the year there's cholera outbreak, cholera baby. And we realize say COVID by is see hand washing. There's not been cholera outbreak. So that means it was because na yentimi enhohoro yensa ye. The main thing are important. So people personal hygiene, you know, surrounding is a preventing infections like cholera, typhoid fever, gastroenteritis, any urinary Johnson infections, cholera. So being in cholera, now we'll fever brain, now we'll call toilet brain, typhoid fever. I'll be call hospital. Now doctor say what typhoid or any test that. This or my with Nini now has to do with one sour before we did it. And now sour romp and son we journey with fear, especially young man who change and you know, and now what it is journey cram over. And a urinary tract infection, Johnson infection, especially a common more ever young man because urethra space now in Sioni Femu and Sana Johnson, yes. In my short. Remember they are longer. Until many more infections than remember. Until you sue your bar now you sue baby a Johnson whether public toilet and now one can private yes so tissue. A maybe or hokra when you need so when you so they be see a wipe it. Aha, Nini no. I am mostly no me juma with children. And she say a collaba girl no D10 or 9 I me trauma how to wipe. They be a say you wipe from the front back. Ujun so ria uko baby a public toilet and sure entina so and feel comfortable entina so because organisms na a water toilet no you have to flush it several times before it can leave until you can squat on it not so be messy up seat no but you squat on it now we ria so utimi wipe and so na panties kra we say because ebu a wo hye na say sorry to say juice only be crack out panties ni ma and no cause utimi causes urinary tract infection and what happens ne say infection na say what vagina say focus for and called say pelvic inflammatory disease which enukra de wa wodi no etimi frokwa no enukra de etimi wesen ema wa wo infertility challenges enti ahunidie de say bad diseases they are very very important say nyama kitten na SCA as oba as bema so they keep you home. Bema buasha boxer shorts, the same one. Won't change it. I think I'm very used to the young men. Heat, beam, all of that. Organisms won't empty. Sorry to say only about Koshiakra. We introduce all this into the what do you call it? The vagina. Until now we encourage say at least shower before. Wahunye they are very very important in terms of say disease or transmitted sorry in the English no I'm trying ma yare no akọ obi ho enti very very important see ebehwe and other importance they say so even with the omo dealing with mental health na omo hwa wahudidi mu obo ha wo consulting na wo say the city utimi say there's something wrong ebu a oba na tade ehye no onto ye onye utimi hu say sometimes some depression, some stress and things cry. Etimi say you are not in the right sense. Say they will see address here with jina ho outlook ni bibia. And say utimi sie ho a boost your confidence. Also no kwa pay adwuma na ema obi ehun cry. Say if you dress nice cry na obi hu a onsusu say sorry to say we are comfort. And now there's something wrong with you. And I'll leave my sister to talk more about the social partner na manfa brofona
okay, because yeah, now my friend they say personal hygiene now. And no one say we jare, what you should say we see abonten. Now we look, but we need say I don't know psychologically, physically, even emotionally, everything about snipper. So one of no, or personal hygiene we improve, and also it me improve the social aspects no. Yes,
doctor attach medical aspects no. Na social aspects ne say ye nyina obi kan. So obi shower the first thing obi hu your appearance. And then so send the USC kwe. Obi show who say be no they are respectful. Yeah. Into say one keep you one nye wo hu yi a. Ejuma mu mpo e bia na ye po obi amana kwa represent ejuma no wo baby. Say ye behwe de oye ne hu yi no e na ye be manako. Se wo ye wo ho basa wo ndi wo hu ni se bi o sent wo ho ne sa anyoma na ye ma wo nkonkonko ejuma na anim ase. Ye behwe de odi ne hu ni no. Wokọ ni pemu a asori e wo ba bia yehwe said ye wahu siesie enti ehu hia pa se ebedi ye hu ni ye ntade hyemu enye se ka se atade bi anekon atete any ade na okọ bayi me colleague bi na oka asem bi kire me o se wo pie free fie make sure say atade a wo show watade ase no eye wo panties na boxer shorts no enkogu ani ma so baby because wo pie no nim e bia na yare akwakobo afi we dura yare sabia doctor say wo ho na me nwa opane afi na waka wo se wo na se wo enti ye hwe yatade de ye hu nya na ye hwe inside no so se doctor kan ye na ye di ni nyina ani enti ehu hia pa hunidie no pia bonten a yedwuma mu ya asori ba bia ye hwe se na ya appearance sitie se na doctor kan ye consulting room uwura ma obi rema hu se e bi kwa na se bi wa adwene ho nkan ye but se na wa ye wo hu nti obi hu a obedwin bibisa ye hwe ye nyo ye mame mo moton aduane ne ade se wa ye ho basabasa na obi ye ne ho kama wa akoso okoto aduane hwan nchen na abeko ubekọ de odi ne hu ne ho enti ahonedie no etwa baabia kate across ye adwuma mu se wuti dwomu se wokọ asori baabia wo bia wodi wo hu ne ede mfaso bre wankasa ede mfaso bre wankasa doctor kan say boost your confidence no kre se wa hwe na watade aye kama wodware obi bia sipia upia bonte ukọ bia pese obi ehu upese obi ehu sampa wo ho no enti ahonedie sa ahonedie hu hia pa titiro ya ye di dwa no ehu hia pa se when you hu ne a wo so timi spread infections ni bi enti ye ni ye hu ni titiro ya ye handle aduane ya ye ton aduane ne ade ye hwe ni ye ebeboa ye pa
okay ye hwe ni ye ebeboa ye pa nti obebu sase how do I maintain this personal hygiene and asa hosisi a mo aka ho asem ye beside no no wetimi asiesie no amade working no wetimi edimu
yo medase ye fa types na ye be fa nkakra me fa kakra na doctor fa kakra me start wo dental
okay
ye say ye numu ehu hia pa se ye bedi ni obi bisa se na obi sa ye kwan be ne ye be fa so o sorry no pad ye di kan obetwetwe o se before breakfast menim se nkofo be bro bi ho a so no o sorry a odidi ansa na watwetwe ne se but doctor wa ha the doctor be kire ye the scientific
is it the right thing to do?
Is it the right thing to do? Or better the behind it. Baby, now I say me them sorry I don't me did you. Doctor better ye.
But me to see you class how did you jane ye.
I was saying ye. But me dear, me encourage say chuchu wo si ansa na wadidi. Chuchu wo si ansa, wo chuchu nso anya bibia wo chuchu ne kwa. Wo be chuchu your steps, wo be chuchu sro, wo be chuchu nchenchen, wo be chuchu tatre maso. Ubetwitwe aha utwitwe touch maso no se so ne ase ne nyina utwitwe ne fine afen so brush no brush auto enso de bebre enso de emre so bebre de medium ne wo kwa ho ne ho aha auto ho ne ho na ebeboa auto de ne bebre na wo de twitwe a ebema osenetimi atwitwa ogam no atwitwa ba kofa asama bro auto mremrem so bebre anhwa na entimi enyi yi efini yi enti ubeto no na dentist recommend tooth paste na yede betwitwu no de fluoride wom wada ma wo to aya ahwe ho de fluoride wom no eno na ye papa eno na o mo recommend say ye ya ebeboa yen ama yenum no etimi akonkan nti ebe ye afen so me wa ayi wa ha ye fa na floss enye ye brush na yede twitwu no entimi nwa ba bia ye sentemu ni ade aduane ko hyehyehye ho no brush ni entimi nwa ho enti ade we ye wodwa so pa wodwa so bebre enti say ya hwa na uso ha aha na ya homatea bi na wa ha sei eno na betime wura yesen as line na de mu akwan ketenkete na da ho na brush yesentem ho no floss we itimi wura ho nom enti ye na wo de hye ho na wo ye ne kan kakra wo nya ne dendenden wo ye ne kan kakra efi ne nkeka wo na akwose ho na brush na ntumi enyi no ebetumi eyi aba enti wo de hye na wo yi afa na wo hohoro wanum kama ebe yi particles bi a akwose ho a brush no entumi enyi ama enti ye betwitwe ye se anopa ye kwa danso a ansa na ye beda no ye ntwitwi nka ho enya anopa kwamne se ebe otwitwi anopa wie ya wo se mawie ideally ye se ye mprenu anopa ansa na abedidi ansa na enwumre ansa na wo beda otwitwi ni ye at least obetima brush for 2 minutes nyesa we ya doctor simi twitwi mesin wo de faha na we brush for 2 minutes we be won't mean time ho we de wutim kwa betimi ato happy birthday to you na the time ho nti wontu nsi no me go wontu nsi na bia 2 minutes na ba na che se wotumi aye no kama wa wotwitwi wo sana kwa wotimi ho se wa wo kasa obi ho kra wo ye okay eboa pa ema yese no cavities ne ade emma eyi sebi enum kanso so free enso dental health and as a dental hygiene ehu hia pa brush no mpacho eja se wo pa afe brush bo ho a to brush na obe use wa just a brush na ehia kofom kra ma brush no wa no kra obekasa ansa na yasesa no mpacho wo use wa chekwa bosome miensa mama yensesa ye brush bosome miensa yensesa ye brush odi twitwi na dia bosome miensa because brush na ye adwuma wo wi abosome miensa na wasesa no na wato foforo toothpaste no so say dem dey kan ka yento ne fluoride wo Food and Drugs Authority agiatum ebe boya ma ye dental hygiene no so akonkan.
Okay.
And
Dog.
Let me add just a little bit to the teeth hygiene before you go another day. The other thing is about brush. The important thing is I think my grandma when she was alive, I think she wants the hard one. Near din, I know a din and near say a bit it's more gum crab bleeding.
Okay.
Because of how the effort the world trini so person tripana will be at next door cry say trini say no, it's not the effect of how hard it is. And yes, a crab bit me a hame will gums no. And the other thing too is that you focus on the whiteness of the teeth. The aim no is not only to get whitening of the teeth, it's also to get all these. So what happens is that udidi na say be cow simwa resting in between with teeth and no gums no, and then forming some cavities near all those things no. Therefore Emma will say no, but say base no, and you're so strong. So one thing I also advise he said the dentist be brave, try at least once a year. Try and go and see your dentist. And try Emma will say before you see your dentist. And even with children there are some of them like mine growing up, you see a friend a dre, but no, it's my parents would have gotten me braces. So if maybe you have a child that you should visit the dentist. Not to say braces no, if you can afford it, let them try and also help your child because a single spaces near there is very stressful because it gives more room for that's what we thought. And try also to see a dentist. And toothbrush need I advise. And as you see a good or more stick no. The diameter is also good, but you have to make sure that you are not so
okay, dog. Until so many types, I say mocha dental, mocha genital, mocha toilets. Until no, you have genital being so.
Okay. And she said about genital now, and I was even discussing with my sister before we started that they say there's so much products on the market. Now the who was saying, now the kipi was saying, amanachi. It's all because of men. Who we are now the best show na it's not this so na. So nyamia body man kasadie or ma a normal bacteria for the flora.
Okay.
For the vagina, normal one. Sa bacteria. Then ma ninya sa acidic pH. And then ma ninya 3.8 to 4.5. That's the normal pH. Into what happens? Ni say we use most of those things now. It take away good bacteria. Ni free ho. Na say na ma ehwa are you okay for any? Sorry to say bad bacteria because obia.
Okay.
Into we dware. The important thing is say oba ukoto kakra. No we be wase hon. Labia majora
labia majora minora.
Sometimes me encourage ma wa wo ha fa hwehwe. Fa si ho. Na hwe. Oba bia wo 2 holes. O woni a wo jon sofa. And na wo woni a the other one. The one used for other activities. So look at it. Appreciate one kasawa anatomy. Okay, sometimes I've had situations that someone has brought the wife said there's something down there. Or person me
no de on here.
Onu na ehu ye na awore no. Enti wan kasa ubia. Now then you wash that place. And say we try say we go deep inside.
A man who be what the who near vulva. Yes, vulva ni clean. Inside the vagina no inside the whole any semi men touching. Ahanti dog mpese obe ka chemu ye bebe so ye me drive what the mirror ni si honom na wo sha wo vulva wo vulva no eni be katakata ho no majora and minora na doctor ka ho asem ti ono si bie na hwehwe ni ma ho beti en ka se fa kwa se vagina nim dey bi en ka sa doctor aso
ukoto na bi mu ye steam and there's also sometimes obi wo so pese watch to the nema hihye ho everyone timi kra na won so beti wani no na nyake na ho bon ti ba je say leaves near the idea of shop on so per se watching theater. They say there's so many more advertising for way show Bema Kunama way, Bema way, kind way be amount. All these Instagram say yeah, or be Bema Bibi. Ah, okay. I mean, there's testimony. So there's this page Instagram. I was amazed. I was looking at it. Reviews. So this one used to acquire money 2,000 cities. So it's misleading the young people. And yes, so baking. And also yes, so you move educate because of some excess fat in it. Ese peja sometimes skin kakra cover baby. So peja na wo fast ye. Ne bo wo ye CS na pese wo cleaning area hona. Sometimes if you utimi nya no. And easy. So everywhere skin overlap skin. Honam so thank you. Peja. Let's try and get your seal. So some of folk the mujarea or towel.
Yeah.
See Ghana used to say yes upon sometimes when you towel cry with the bones soapy water now they prepare all these areas as well. And also eboa. And the last thing too I'll say about the genital hygiene also with the men. Yes, boxes no. Every day I think you should change.
One of these days, you better
change your boxes. At least, yes, Ramo. I think most women, every day, your panties, morning, evening, you definitely change it. And now realize the crowd during the day say, oh, feel sweaty. What sweaty so much, say, when I wetter. Immediately change it because then the cause of vaginitis, swelling of valve, and all those things.
Because baby, no, I can say pan twice a day. But you be a fan by research be any honum. Open so set 10 a day crowd. But no answer we now share now was summer. And remember, no say a comamo. Remember, the assemble hold that you behold to some program.
So they should also try. Remember grooming. A man grooming, but remember pay grooming. Yes, Remo. Moon shaving a man so or more breast yeah lot. Sramu Jaria Peja.
Sieno.
Ubon say bo crabs are sena ye green nay. That means that the honey clinic or ye. Peja sian and crab boakana breast examination. And she one cassa or bano and now what bemano. So you're interested in one cassa appearance. Anyhow your genitals look like. I think most people just got told mirror ball bathroom. Jaria. What's me a show we what's me young with Jaria.
And penny focal baby or see or bad shade I know see no. But to say I see him focus so you focus so I feel you focus so awkward when you juma or check on your hair no way because I now would be doing about topic here no can also fagil bits and the cable. Now I know what in the so it's on your problem kakana na was so year dear free ne car no front side honum no it is say oh year then the bofa ne so no bu say e met me nya problem ma it me ye ano ye den sa na and I may say so say na niema na you so dog na wo ka no e koso more harm than good e koso more harm than so na say personal hygiene Christmas say ba Christmas so bad there ni je wo ho it in some so sisi enti oba ye person sisi ho be ma ye person sisi ho ye enti na ye program wo sentitie na enti memboa pa na o ma yo mbedi ya enye no an se wo dware hyepe na wo kwa wo twitwi pons ne ade na o da bi wo se wo nipadiem no se wo yi wo ho a e ka wo ho a wo dem na se kam wo dem na wo yi wo ho a wo se timi ye kama ba bia ye kama na che say senti kankan bia emma baby okay
yes last one remember is so type of boxes no I think more briefs and more the free one and then the briefs no difference more loose one or more tight one
okay.
We advise said the loose ones now better
are better
than the tight one
but also she tight na okay but also loose now and the loose na e bet me loose near mama na ni magu ase
okay but then even the tight one we prefer cotton yes so I think even with lady you want say Indian lingerie type
yes
and because the cotton no science say no near better compared to the lingerie dey be a wo share special somebody be na be we use but on a regular day especially Africa you heat no the lace no would even attract more sweat no near down there so to have cotton is
okay madam but the safa e honi biem na ye genital with enough ya ba menstrual care
okay you genital no the doctor almost wakani nyina ehu hia
cleaning,
sanitary pad your sanitary pad no oba wonim wo ho ebi wo heavy flow ebi wo light flow but however pad na ache wo ho pa it shouldn't be more than 8 hours.
Okay,
it shouldn't be more than 8 hours. Oh yeah, heavy flow crowd no crowd dem rebi eni ho wa wo hwe wo ho na eya yi pe na wasesa wo ho ntentem mpacho ansa na obesesa no hohoro wo nsa na pad no nso nie yetimeti ano enti wada wo masai netie otia onya wo clean panty clean cotton panty senya doctor actually mu sesi ano say ha your weather nti cotton no na ho hia enti sanitary pad ni wo de se mu kama wo wi a wo hye wo hu ye wi no wasan ahohoro wo nsa bebre ma hye ye ho chedodo ye ma hye ye ho chedodo no so enye infection nko a na wan so ye nim se moja nso so wo pampan kakra aha enti se hye wo ho cha emwa apomudi mu no emwa enti ache wo ho pa 8 hours kwada mani nru 8 hours chese ache wo ho pa e wo sa wo sesa no na wo discard no kama wo twetwene kama na wo san hohoro wo nsa wo kipi no ye bebre na oyi a ye hwe ye mfam to toilet kan say water closet mo flash aha wo ye na kama se be abo bi kwan so enkonkofa na wo clean wo ho yi kama
na say so no was it on TV? I learned say yeah, especially JHS and the SHS for no more bad and as a training colleges no I stand to be corrected but Michelle knows I think it's TV so omo ye we be say omo research omo ye say omo use pad no because of the cost no ayi na nim say ke ye bon the rule say menstruation there uni ho to me. And he said, yes, say, I buy so check condom. I think so recently, yeah, quite brand new say, yes, so much check condom free. Then come find your party mum because condom don't have to so on the bema, but that's on the bemanda. And a menstruation so there, oh, yeah, they are, oh, about when you say, when you start here, just say, because he say, will be doing penny if you something cow munch. But yen chana ne boy, that is say, be a 15 so the
yes, be quiet 19.
It is a will be you so, won't mean you once so, like throughout your menstruation, that's so period no. Into don't be used to makoto toilet room, which is causing more harm because your screening will be now obey cervical cancer screening. Into a raw on the horn, what him say no discharge kakentino or the toilet roll and na atu honum na ha afofo and na afra na dia ye wona se no chese na ahomete. Inti de making I'm saying ya say say oh monti na yemi sa de making ya say ahomete inti mpese osi ho biem kase topad at least a bit born ye din sa bi so boy din inti pad no how is it good for them to use it and na toilet roll so how is it bad for them to use it but someone can be mamena a very disturbing.
Actually, it's not even about only the pad. You even need the panty liner.
Yeah.
Also, you also need a panty liner, which in what do you call it? Sometimes, I think at first, no, auto pad, yeah, now omocha panty liners. I don't know which brand actually, Mirefi. But you also need a panty liner. Say on a normal day, no show panties are. It's on the panty liner. Now, pad cranny entering to in a panty liner. What happens with the toilet roll? You say, oh, you so no na. It's soaking up a unit so fast. And the important thing is like using a pad. It's like using what do you call it? A diaper. Once a diaper, the thing is that you want the baby to feel dry. Also, more yeah diaper advert now, so that you won't have any. Cause baby yeah wetter. A maninya diaper rash and all of that. The same thing to the pad. So I am suggesting that and appealing that certain organizations, I think soft care certain local organizations now.
Hey, oh yes, I'm not supposed to program on team more be
no sorry. So certain local producers, no, I don't know if always is produced in Ghana.
Hey, Dr. Sabodi.
Sorry. Certain yes, someone said omuma donations to some high schools.
Yeah.
Some whether girls school or miss schools.
Yeah.
Yes, Romo pass partly they are very, very important. And even certain companies. So workers craft.
Yeah.
You should have some of these things in
and your marketing kitty will crown say you're good, yes.
Say work a big crania in period
yes.
area one you cover
obey
you so that's so best friend young hey do you have a pad in your nini na say
oh but won't say your core conference no ebi wo no wura washroom bia hey but pad wo honom all types omo your friend say no the insect your friend say tampon any normal one cb washroom bia be we bia ebi da honom nti say unya problem utru ho na hu sa fe na ade ne baka oh da bi ni ha say enye Ghana pa Osia wo Ghana
okay. But I'm touching on hand hygiene.
Okay.
So kakra.
Okay.
Enti ye beto aso ye be call hand hygiene.
Yeah.
Ye kɔ ne ye be ye de nsaye ne wa bebre ye bie puno ye sese sika o full stairs kra wani ni ho so wo be so bibu mu kakra ye ni hu ne ma ye nsatimi som. Enti hu be hia pa se ye nsa ahonidie hu be hia ye me ka se ye nsa ahonidie ne de se be hohoro ye nsa me di kan ka se coronavirus enya mai na ye nta hohoro ye nsa na ebi ye de but na ye nhye mu kena but e bai na bebo minim se samra asa no abra se kakra kwa bebre ye jai eno ko bebre Veronica bucket ne ade ye free honom madam ma se sign this sisi ho ne sign hye ye nsa hohoro no mu kena eboa doctor kan se bi na me de pa wo se ye record cholera cases kese because of ye nsa na se ye hohoro no enti we bi sa time be na wo se hohoro ye nsa ansa na wo be so aduane mu hohoro nsa se wo ba be di o se wo ba be ye wo be hohoro nsa wo wie nso wo be hohoro nsa ebia na wodofo bi yare wo na wo hwe no wo so ni mu wi ampa cho be hohoro nsa oba tan wo sesa oba dai pawi a wo be hohoro nsa wo so nre mu fie wo pra ana wo yi wo dasbeni ade no so be hohoro nsa wo so emmoa mu so most importantly wo be hohoro nsa e yare wo mmoa ho pa e ya na yenim enti wo so be wi ampa cho be hohoro nsa yensa hohoro ne ho hia hwesa wa beta na medemensa afa table yi so mi wie bia na bibia tomani the first na me medemensa ene be premeni ahwa adekoro mani no so doctor wa ha obechirem ye num ne ye ne bibia kwan de da no e hwa ya ye fa ne say mo wa na de fa wa ye ni paduanum kofa ha obro ye enti yensa hohoro ho hia pa na nya se ye di nso hohoro yensa na ye kokwa ye wo steps kakra ya ye de hohoro yensa ne edi kan pacho bepe enso nye nso a yasa gubo mu na wa hohoro bo mu na wako ye advice sa running water pipe enso a ebugu nti obedi kan ubie enso no wo de be fa won sakakra na to wanya semena enso ene semena enti wo de fefa won sa na oboni beka se alada ana se pu ahuro na fe wo twitwi mpacho ye nsachi wo de won sa baako ebe twitwi won nsachi ni ye won sa o fingers ne ntemu honom wo de won sa baako be fa kwa twitwi ni ye wo wi a na wasan ba ba ye saa wo ha afa wo wi a wo kokromoti no nso wo de baako wo be twitwi ni ye wo wi a na wasan ba ba ye saa mpacho ye morre no efi tai hyehye mu pa se ye morre fu a efi ko hyehye mo ye very comfortable no hye ho wo do wonsa no nso didi afa na akwakofa asema bro enti ye betwitwa ye morre na afa morre no nso so ye be hohoro wo de betwitwi wonsa sei ni nyina asem na ne nso no wonsa wo na wasan de atwitwi afa wo wie nso na ebugu no na wa hohoro no kama obenya kwa wo hohoro kra ba ne sei kakra ye hohoro na afa wonya clean tissue eya na your advice say what are you so handkerchief o prepare wi anhwa na wasan de akwa paper wanim enti wonya tissue na wo wi na wato atwene say be ya won say nyusi biem handkerchief no say wo wi na betimi ato atwene de asem bi ani ho aha but ubenya tissue we clean o prepare wi na wato atwene afi won sa na yefe however ena abefo kwanso your sanitizer e wo honom ubeyi so sanitizer bra ensuo ne semena ni ho at the moment obeyi so sanitizer bro nso amekwa ya me advice say so sanitizer kwa na wotu nso ne sam na san hohoro wonsa me believe in nsa hohoro pa enti sanitizer no nso ni ho no mai no nso boa sanitizer so ya hwe ne alcohol ewom e contain alcohol sa eno na beboa kill germs ne bacteria ne man ketenkete a yemfa ye ni ehu enti nsa hohoro no de no hand hygiene
okay that's it madam Bridget what are the benefits the AGYEI no so bia obinya and what are the best practices one can adopt to improve the personal hygiene yen come on because a time so
okay and see seba benefits are like in the beginning you talk about importance but now I'll delve a bit into it you're talking about the vaginal pH.
Okay.
And our vaginal odor. Okay.
Good.
And I read a lot about it. And she said about vaginal pH now, the normal one, vagina they say acidic and yeah alkaline. And the pH near between 3 to 4.5. And what we should know is that the more we we do menopause near all those things. And yeah alkaline, then the man could do 5 and 6. So what happens is the acidic content, then it's me buama oba only bema baby shia uya wet in seal good am I honey in and there's a particular smell ukra ubetina smell it scent good thank you and so it means that when you're the normal one mostly sometimes they more realizing they say wow ko jonso utimi smell it say oh a fishy I say when you're and a fish with the wakoto fish na with the abafi na wo rere ho no smell na a free muban fishing that enye no nya pampan na opesa wote eno no nya sa smell na e kire say when you infection and now wo any discharge bia discharge na betima ye green e betima ye cut green you can choose
ahaban
and e be to say cottage cheese obinya white nearby about to say cream
we do so
very heavy utimi crowd wipe and it's a lot and no see a candidiasis those are things I say utimi who say ojonson so show and very very painful that means that when you're infection it's not about hospital sometimes no say about sexually transmitted infection now about with all these things now some sexual transmitted infections no eba emema ni oba nkita on the infection eba wo mememu eni em kire wo memu ti say gonorrhea oba say bema ni be experience my friend say ekeka no ne say you know but oba ni de unte hwe ti mostly say bema nya sa na oba ni etwiti na ye tu ne fo say oma ye hu ne other partners no no mumbra
for contact tracing.
Thank you. But I promise you, I'm yet to see Obia.
Mother.
Thank you. I know they am because I know timid lady or not because a due time I saw no. And ectopics they say because you know infection a focus row. Ne ko come with the na block you tubes na and ne cover ectopic never. And the normal you know and there's sometimes I say metal. I don't know. Metal smell metallic. Hey. On your menses and also say smell smell near one. Me kase obabiano from in no one kasa share a one use. Uchima scent ni different. Wow, to says I say moja at the artisan. Said the city. Sande, tell say hono, so who only ye more. Aha. Smell ni the essay yet to say the right smell ni die we say onion a bit of
Jane so e bi hard journey
thank you sort of
so
wow to her and say o smell it wow to and say what say e bon
dog I think say the fundamental is you should know yourself
yes
no who say bibi is so wase ho no ma say scent we dey nya normal scent me say na ma say etie no I think say
what mean say over it me swell wase ho no abontini timi valve na you know labia it me yakese wow to me so shy so panties ni mo ye do than the normal ni nyina no enti oba bia who said your body necessity it's some pet and ferret so we go hospital yeah and ferret cry from who better doctor and now midwife because we are promoting the very very important one kasa a mema so if you to na so come am one kasa so who say we ma asesa na aye bibi sana and also ne bank kwala na me mana most children and a lot of urinary tract infection, don't so much infection no because diapers is what say Ghana yedi diaper 2 cedis. Mammy say me dey mammy ba 2 cedis dey be a diaper. So mu yin 111 cent diaper be bonus the whole day. Te bo ba na pa na bisa say me examine person oyi diaper. Now for say me say madam. Aden. I say doctor me nya sika. They
be almost go back onye sika almost go back to nothing. We send the auto to see this out there so kuna we see.
Ola so nya da jinsi.
Double trouble.
And yes, and once diaper no frequently. And I saw baba now brew 8, 9 say most people cry collabing on period around that time. Immediately Chireno said the school no Johnson to tissue you be man. They say rubber send the camera.
Yes.
Now the amano, no the school, no what chance, so you'll be see a paper, here.
And come on, so very important your time is you.
My mom people free it to and calling them so be a fino air was it. If you are seno, now they call it tree. Thank you. At least paper me now they are two in no flash. Baba bia so Timmy channel sir principle at least what to be a man. School saying so as much as possible, yes, met me tissue and toilet roll. Washrooms nima. Na yen try say schools be a yen try say baby a man who John soccer toilet need be. Muma yen cleaning when said
Parazon, mobile here, one casamunia parazon, no? Yes, sir, no fancy home.
Palani washroom, no, Muma honey clean and more. And any public restroom, I think so far me used to VIP bars quite crabby. So far, it's always neat. Yeah, I don't know. I saw you so why they are cleaning the place. We used to why they are cleaning the place. I think you try. Now you me employ in various weather hospitals. Wherever we are to clean the place. And
then the question says also to you pay 4 lines. It's you know, that may add man next week. I think say next week the be last production for the year. Oh. Okay, you better say bet me be but next week you will have them sit. You the next week. It may be 4 lines but because of the who here plan time you so into no. You me open 4 lines no. Your conditions are poor personal hygiene. A bit me be bad the condition that poor personal hygiene can signal. Dog.
Okay. So apart from the health aspects, I can the uka conditions as in to the person.
Yes, to the person. To the person, to the family, to the community, and to Ghana as a whole. Because obinya Arabia affects you on one nebusia for Ghana in a hospital in a baby. So the effect and I said the signal. Me encounter. That's
very true. I bet me cry Emma will be to me person be konipem.
Yeah.
I met a taxi driver. Think na me a house job. I said Dr. Mayor de menu. Say cry me to me kasa.
Yeah.
Me enu to me drive ya najo.
Anadu me.
Me don't need pan kasa o say anadu. I think I na me for night or something.
Yeah.
Me fan. I say anadu de so be me fan anti daytime grant ya mana mo e ma productivity enkoso edwumem.
Yeah.
So me feel say be am be edwumem na me am nya comfortable.
Yes.
Anti productivity the workforce no Ghana e be ma no. And there is so much to the society no.
Yeah.
Also never spreading infection. E yes an so e be yes time e so ko edwuma o di treat you.
Yeah.
Unfan treat candidiasis and yeast your friends say yeast yeah you can typically white no. So we will be no use washroom or be a babia no.
But also miss I don't know how to put it. And yet discharge biana white. But your school for no. Omoba obia so white.
Obia so white.
And also ya samo.
And also another big topic.
Yes.
And also the thing too with white, you say even after you are treating it, no, except nipa koni say and some go say the same panties now when you have the no.
Yeah.
Ube you so washing all this tiny area. Sometimes to iron it, anything hot, heat grab it me organisms na woman. And it causes a lot.
Now contact tracing so who here pa.
Miss Repa, you're very, very important.
Because the man buy no obi obesa alcohol. What you say here no obesa alcohol. Okwa na osadia ba.
And also sad your money and grab boom. Be our girlfriend here. For wife ni bread different day. If I will get into bed different day. Yeah, health worker, yeah, confidential, yeah, patient, yeah, can't be there. Yes, I am phobia, bra. Why?
Medical
contact tracing.
Okay. Medical conduct dear no. You do your hunia, ebe prevent skin rashes.
Yeah.
And the rashes be bra benina be brena ye yahuni dia yen insipintra. Ye huna mu ye first foot rot and that's an your manema. So you do your huni ye dry ni yedi eni pedwane ni a ebete so skin rashes na even communicable diseases abayi na o bowa na obogu mframa mu a obi te ho a ohome akonimu obenya bi o sneeze o cough ni nyina mpacho ye behwe se na ebise no ade ba kwa ehu hia pa ye towel ye use obi o wa o to towel na ade hwefie mienu so wo sa towel na tete pa wo se o de pa no ho na tete a
o towel ni say
o so me towel da pacho towel no doctor wa say when you see a chopper doctor 6 months and a 6 months grade also ideally and can we carry we be anka sitawo no we carry we be we say we see but and we ka so oni mra ni ade adwuma ni ade I watch check 1 week
but only set how white yento
if you and now first most importantly ahoden wo ho no matawo ne nto baako obenya atomenu ni miense no na encourage ma wutumi si say ya baako a obedun say na we miss da be na be won ma say you so ma menya wo fo ba na akwakodru bosome enti wo to baako a na mienu a na miense na wodi na dane adane a eye se wo use na untumi nsi no amonum ho no ma fa say ewiem ma ewiam moso pa very important so untumi nsi ne but ya mofa ne de ebenya nka bofata wo de da bia
okay wo see upon my research no yes there are some frequent questions be a busa nti me say me busa panyin for no so timi boy because e ade amanfo google o mo search be say how often should one wash the hair a man or a member called the Mujari better man salon also pursue who a predator was so called salon for washing and that's all washing. How often?
When I found the answer, I felt I was guilty. Washing your hair twice every week.
Wow.
Do how she weave. Do how we braid. How possible? It means send me the answer from wrong. But the right thing is you're supposed to shampoo your hair twice every week. Even time cry to go to the salon.
Okay. And what is the safest way to remove earwax? Ya sumune mu ye de na what's the safest?
Mombra menshia ENT.
Okay.
Your nurses are very good. They'll give you a good service.
Okay.
You're better than the most incidents. You never go for the show more suma. Inside. It's too much. So I think at least every 3 months, the wax, except to you be out you are soon with baby no bats.
I don't think it's good.
I'm not crying. So that
the best idea. Uba menshia ENT nurses. They are very, very good. Come on. That's actually the best.
Yeah.
Because any other thing I will try with you. One, they won't be able to clean everything. Two, and
waxing
yeah.
Which an change so team.
Yeah.
And now after so we tell you now what decision not a co woman. And there's some about eardrum no set touching the pet. Cotton bud no create me you I'm cotton it to me no akam
I hospital
I don't know some na doctor akam o person clean was wax na kwase wodwuma edi o e protect was I say lubricant a lubricate was so nti nyankopon na agbo na was
say mo ye fi a chese fa
bra sabia kofa no chinso ye wo ENT teaching hospital teaching hospital teaching hospital like specialist in now honum Dr. Bano mu nyina wo enti e wona ya mobile ya ma enti ya advice set na fie na yi
I need the no ye yen
me be kwa de takra abi say akoko na mo nye de se ne takra odi okay pacho wax no e wodwuma e di nyankopon na na wabo no wahyehe but o hwe na se how na irritate wa se na doctor kan ba yare sabia.
Okay, so mo take home your far up here.
So the take home is personal hygiene very important to everybody.
Yeah.
And for who age, and for who your bar, and for who your bema. You see, take your hygiene. Very, very important. Say be boa yankasa, ebet me aboa the community. Na be boa Ghana nyina as a whole.
Okay. Yeah, madam.
Yo, ye di we no matter che on ye mofra no. E ho be hia sa awofo. Ye be introduce personal hygiene. Actually ye ma no. Say ye de show mo a e be ka wo ho. omo nyino na nkwala be na very intelligent enti che na ade bia eka enti ye nkyerɛ omo importance de enti enwu hia se odi ne hu ne owo ne nsa enkwara di agro bebre enti ye mpanyimfo no ne ye be kyerɛ omo ama omo hu se sei wo ye sei ebeboa wodi hu ne ebeboa ma yare infection ade eswate na afa apomuden so se wo yare da bia sika na so de to aduane di no wo de be kwa yare sabia enti se wo ankasa wo betimi abɔ wo ho ban se be a wo yare dia wo betimi aye na sika no so betimi de aye ade foforo ebeboa magana ne ye nyina so ye nyamfaso communicable diseases ne ade ne kata ne sa nyoma ne nyina bebre na spread through sa nyoma no enti se ye na ye di ehu ne ye ni yi a ebeboa ma yare akofom na afa ye nso nya pomodin de akoye nyuma so
yes nya pomodin de akoye nyuma so and I say asiri bebe na me say who feel so I enjoy because personal hygiene the person mo taking a soft note so that obe participate me aboa na me de baby na me concern wo pa ne ma no de ma de share ase no me de me si me nyini just obi ba be challenge me na so obi say ono de ono me tonchia because bibi ani wa de be hye wase beche me nye sure me ko ade me nyini say dro bia wo wiase a ebetimi ayi sa opese wase ti oba me say ye casual exercise uni ma ko google ko google casual exercise na hye se wo practice no continuously wo improvement na edwo no mo kan de e sakwa infection me se me hu obi a why sa fe na sena kam afi ade na opese chi no ntibi ko nwura ho bi nti no e ho de ho hia me pa e sama wase pampan ba hobon e mari bebrebe enye kra me se obi ro ne ho ate se wakasa wo yo bank na obemmobu me se enye it's no e fa ne ma hye wase me se yo ba na pese wase chia ye casual exercise o pe ho ayi bia wonti ase a wo fere so bebusa o fa phone I say Android etimi bibia no an say wo go casual exercise o betimi akọ YouTube so say the na dey bet show systematically na wetimi asua na etimi aboa no ne hia ma no e ho so hia mema no ntimunye na entimi emboa Facebook me hu Monica Owusu wo hodnom e na KK kaswa o say any birthday or say any birthday nti happy belated birthday enkomo no akasa KK kaswa na Juliet Tiwa Sister Julie me chiao bebrebe omo share e wo Facebook afei me ba Yvonne so birthday e ba 16th of December na announcement o de ma me de owie ya ye jiska won honom enti o say hey you for gift ma Wontumi hey me fa cho say what gift be at the manner fabra Wontumi Yvonne ahe ne birthday is 16th December birthday ni dio obedi pa nyame o honom obedi pa pie ba ko pe enti ye dan na se and na se bebre koma wo so a wo je time na wo share your Star Health Talk Jumedi and come reproduction crew so and I'm resource persons Dr. Yadu Fi Amo Mensa we senior medical officer o Mensia government hospital why promotion bebre ma Mensia for me pamcho there was some of them way ba na Madam Bridget Abrefa honestly health promotion officer public health unit Confano Teaching Hospital so meda na se pa o mama ama education look so simple it I hope se beboa wo how bia so a wo de nyame adba next week no e be phone lines na obetimi afre na wo de wo how ba ye be address en fa won say last week ye be address ne dia ma but I say so je me show your Star Health Talk nyame adba next week ye be say hia na se be nkoma me makeup artist Charles makeover en na nyako cleaning services and a trip Ghana almost say show much akwan wo Instagram trip Ghana and then nyako cleaning services wo cleaning issue bia afre wo mo o person mo clean bibia ma wa from fie to care mo o carpets bibia hwehwe nyako cleaning company for no motim mo me din e de ama AMPOFO je nyame adma next week e be say Merry Christmas baba carpets bibia hwehwe